What's going on, my peoples? This is your boy Ed Evans, and it is 7:42 in the PM. It has been terrible weather. Baltimore has just been getting murdered with the rain lately. I don't know what's going on, but I'm doing this video. It's kind of three different topics I wanted to touch on, but I'm kind of going to go backwards of the way I wanted to format this whole thing. But I want to start with this. The day and age that we live in, 2013, we have things available to us, and we have access to things that people 20 years ago would kill for. I mean, would kill for. Just being able to, like for instance, a flea market. Say you're selling at a flea market this weekend. You could send out hundreds, if not thousands, of different e-flyers and different shit marketing your flea market this weekend. And 20 years ago, 30 years ago, that was impossible. I mean, it's just an awesome tool that we have. And I'm mainly I'm talking about all social media platforms, but for the most part I'm talking about YouTube. And you have everything from people popping the world's biggest pimple, to how to pleasure a woman, to how to cut jean shorts. I mean, there's so many different topics, and it's just wide open. I mean, people can pretty much make whatever they want. I mean, both my daughters have YouTube channels, and you know, they do little crazy tutorials and stuff like that. But along with that, and I'm a comic book geek from way back. I was a geek in school, and I love comic books, but this always comes to mind when from Spider-Man, when Uncle Ben told Peter Parker that with great power comes great responsibility, because that is so true. And that goes with YouTube as well. YouTube is an awesome power. You have the power to say and do anything you want, and the potential is millions and millions of people will see it. So with that in mind, you have to gauge your morality and your moral compass a little bit lower than you would in real life. I mean, I'm the kind of person, if I'm in a store, I'll say excuse me and yes sir and no sir and yes ma'am and no ma'am, and I try to be even more respectful than that when I'm on the social media channels, especially YouTube, because you never know who you may offend. I mean, some people don't like the F word. I try not to cuss. Sometimes the fucks and the shits come out, but I do my best to respect who I think will be watching my videos, because I truly don't want to disrespect anybody, and I don't want to hurt, you know, anyone's feelings or anything like that. But guys, if you're just now like seeing me, or just now coming to YouTube, and you're considering starting a channel and making a channel, just have your moral compass set. You know what I mean? You have to be respectful. I mean, you have to consider that there might be a 6-year-old kid that comes across your video. There might be a 65-year-old woman that comes across your video. I mean, do you. That's you. You know, do what you're going to do, but this is a great responsibility, guys, and some videos that come out are just absolutely just off the wall crazy ridiculous, and I just don't want to see a lot of that. You know, I've had my fill of crazy ridiculous videos, and just remember, when you're on this platform or any other social media platform, it is a great responsibility, and you have to kind of cater. Some people may disagree with me, and that's fine. I mean, I'm just giving you my point, but try to be respectful to everybody. I mean, even if people talk shit to you, I mean, I'm guilty of it myself, crossing the line here and there. I really am, and I'm not perfect, and I'm learning as I go. And you guys are along with me for the ride, because 6-8 months ago, I wasn't making videos. I didn't know shit about it, and I'm learning as I go. And this time next year, I really plan to be in leaps and bounds in a better place than I am now, as far as making videos and the subscribers and using it to the fullest advantage that I can use it for. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Whether you're a veteran YouTuber or you're considering making your first video, just try to be respectful of everybody, even people you don't like. I mean, it's just shit our moms taught us when we were growing up. And some people's mom was out smoking crack, and I guess they weren't there, so, you know, they come out with crazy shit, but whatever. So next, I want to get into YouTube itself, the format. A lot of people were in like an uproar, like, whoa, YouTube's changing the format, and blase, 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 and this, and this. In case y'all didn't know, I just wanted to go over why they did that. And to me, it's just better for us. When I say us, I mean resellers. Resellers, business owners, entrepreneurs, anybody who's trying to get a product or service out there, it's awesome. Because the reason they changed the format is because now they're trying to optimize for TVs, cell phones, and laptops and PCs. They want people to be able to watch YouTube on every single available thing with a screen, whether it be a phone, a television, a laptop, an iPad. So that's why they changed the format to be that one real big ass picture. That's for the TVs, for people that watch, you know, YouTube on their TVs. But then at the same time, it has to be able to be compressed and fit onto a cell phone screen. So that's why they had that crazy 2500 by 1440 pixel thing. And it's just a huge benefit to all of us, because it's just going to reach more people, and the more people we touch and reach, it's just better for us, not only for our businesses, but for the networking and meeting people and anything else you want to do on a platform such as YouTube. But I want to get into something else, and before I do that, I wanted to show you guys 3 books, because I do read. I live in the ghetto. Some people say I live in the ghetto, but I know how to read, and I try to better myself every chance I get. So these are 3 books I wanted to show y'all, and you can pause the video and look at them, but just to get the names if I don't say them right. But this is Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity. This is by David Allen. This is a great book. It's just another tool to have in the tool belt. I mean, you always got to be evolving and growing and bettering yourself, and this will definitely help you get there. This is a good read, by the way. This is another one, The Purpose-Driven Life. It's a New York Times bestseller. The author is Rick Warren. What on earth am I here for? That's what it says on the bottom. But this is more along the lines of a Christian type of motivational book, but it's really good. Because I am a Christian, I'm a non-denominational Christian, but it's really, it's not one of them ones that shoves Christianity down your throat like, oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It's a really good book, a really good read. So check that out. And then 101 Greatest Quickies. Oh yeah, by Laura Korn, from the best-selling author of 101 Nights of Great Sex. And it says that. Great, great sex. But check that out. This is something cool you can read, you and your spouse, you and your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and it's actually a good read. I mean, it really is. But it's it, and that's that. So now I'm going to get into something else. I want to show you guys. Now, as far as changing YouTube channel art, it's kind of tricky, and there are hundreds of tutorials on YouTube about how to do your YouTube channel art. So just punch that into the search bar if you're looking to change that channel art. But what I'm getting ready to show you is how you can make channel art for your Etsy, for your Facebook, for even your eBay, for like your landing page on eBay that tells the customers about you and stuff. I'm going to show you guys how to make pictures and different things like that. to fit on those platforms. So stay tuned. Alright, my peoples, we are now back, and I want to show you guys something. This is, as you can probably read, my Facebook page. Now if you look right here, see how I have the words going right here? That is my YouTube channel, and then underneath I have the words Super YouTube Channel, which goes with the theme of the Superman S behind it. But I want to show you guys how I was able to do this. And how I was able to do it was, now before I go and do this, this will work for Etsy banners, this will work for like your My eBay, if you want to put, you know, different things up that, you know how you can tell the story about yourself, what you sell, and all that kind of different stuff. You can take different pictures and put it on there and stuff like that. But it does not work for YouTube, because that the pixels are just too big. It's like 2500 by 1400 and something. I mean, it's just a crazy big picture, and it just doesn't work. It automatically shrinks your size back down. But for anything else, like this Facebook one is 1100 by 800 pixels. So I'm going to show you. Let me go to where the site is. It's called Banner Fans, okay? Now here's the one I just did for this little tutorial. Now it's Banner Fans, BANNERFANS.com, okay? Now when you go to Banner Fans, now this is the one I just made up. As you can see, I had the Spartan Soldier in the background, Eddie Jersey. That's what they called me growing up, just a nickname. I just threw it on there just for GP for this tutorial. And then those words say, this is not madness, this is Sparta. Going with the Spartan theme. But you don't have to go with that theme, you can go with whatever the hell you want. So I want to take it back to the beginning here to show you from the jump how it's going to look when you first land on the page. Alright, so here we are. This is the landing page. And you'll go down, and this is free by the way, and you don't have to sign up for shit. I am a big lover of free stuff. All those intros you see me have, they're all free. And with a little bit of work and a little bit of digging, you will find them all too. But I try not to share everything because I don't want everybody flooding to the sites, you know what I mean? And then they end up starting to charge people because the traffic is so massive. But I can't keep all this shit to myself, so I at least want to share a few different things with you guys. But this is Banner Fans. This is your landing page. Alright, now say a really good pixel size is 1100 by 800. That works for pretty much everything except for Etsy. Whenever you go to Etsy, if you do have an Etsy page, they have a very specific pixel size and you have to follow it. But this works. My Etsy's right there ready to be launched, but something happened recently. I had 9 things up and all I have to do is link my checking account to it. But I'm trying to build my business Facebook page up first, because I didn't want to come out with the Etsy business with my Facebook my business Facebook page on a half and have people turned off by it. So I'm each day I'm adding a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more content to my business page. That way when I eventually do launch it, I mean, it's just loaded with content. But another thing that happened was I had the 9 things up. My Etsy page is done, but of the 9 things that I had up, 6 of them ended up selling on eBay. So now I'm like, shit. So now out of those the 6 things that did sell, I'm going to have to replace them, because on Etsy it's not just arts and crafts, it is also vintage items. So I chose 9 vintage items that I had, and 6 of them sold on eBay. Because I don't just put them on eBay, I put them on eBay, Craigslist, everywhere. Alright guys, so this is what you got to do. Every time you make a move on Banner Fans, like right now I just changed the size of the pixels, I have to go down and click update my banner. So every little move you make, do that. That way you don't forget, and it's always updated for you. Now you see how big it got? You'll have to go up to the top, click and drag the words to here, just click and drag them down so you can see the bottom part where you can adjust the colors and all that other kind of crazy stuff. Alright, bring that down, bring that down. Alright, say right there is good. Alright, now we'll go to color. See, the cool thing with this is you can do the gradient mode and like for instance the vertical here. I'm sorry, the circle. Click on the circle. We'll do blue and let's go ahead and try green. Blue and green's a good match. Alright, then go down, click update my banner. And when you go up, see how you see the blue coming through, the blue and the green? It's really cool. I thought this page was awesome because you don't have to sign up for anything. Just come on it, use it, download it, and that's it. Alright, so the main title, that's the one that was in larger font and cursive. We'll just do my name for the sake of this little tutorial, and then on the bottom we'll do I love this site, and then click update my banner, and then boom, there's Edward Evans. And the cool thing is, just imagine this was Facebook. Your little picture would be here, and then there would be some little writing here. So keep that in mind whenever you're using these words, just to try to imagine where everything's going to be at. So just take this and you can move it wherever you want. Ed Evans, I love this site. We'll just do it like right here, and then boom. And another cool thing is you can change the color of the words. So say you want to do blue, excuse me for that text message or email or whatever the hell it was coming in. Alright, say you want to do blue and red. Alright, there's the blue, there's the red. Go down, click update my banner, and go back up, and boom, there you go, blue and red with the green background. But that's how you do that, guys. And then when you're done, oh yeah, I wanted to also show you, I'm sorry guys, sorry I'm kind of all over the place with this. If you want to upload a picture, you can click I want to upload my own image. Okay, you click browse. Once you get to this point, it's going to send you to your photo files. You pick which photo you want, and then there's many different ways you can do it. You can resize and tile it all over. You can just tile it straight up. You can do it on the right side. You can do it in the center. You can do it on the left. However you want to do it. It's pretty cool, and for free you can't beat it. So say you're done. Say that's what you want. Go on down to download banner. Alright guys, you go to download banner and just click on save, and that's it. And whatever file that you usually have your photos or whatever saved to, you just go to that from whatever site you're coming from, whether it be Facebook or Etsy or whatever, and you just upload it to your page. And that's how you do it, man. It's free. You don't have to sign up for anything, and it is invaluable. I love sites that give you free stuff, because free is awesome. So I hope that helped you guys out and you're able to use it on your eBays or Etsy's or Facebooks or whatever other site you're on. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will holler at y'all in the next one. Peace, baby.